Kwe Dishnakaz, Hokododain, Bitagon Dongjin. My name is Lisa Machado Kershane. I am from Bitagon Nishnabik. I'm the Director of Education in the community. One of the things that we journeyed on in the last 3 to 4 years was we met with local community members. We basically posed the question, and we asked the question, what is it about being Anishinaabe that you want your children to learn? And through that, it came a number of suggestions, a number of ideas, and through that came some of the direction of where we needed to go, which included a lot of land-based opportunities for students. So when we started this journey of developing a local curriculum, we took the perspective that the teacher was not the expert anymore. That teacher in the classroom was not the expert, and it wasn't a one-way road to learning. We really needed to focus on including the parents, the elders, the community members, because there was lots to be. There's lots to be learned, and it's forever a process, forever lifelong learning. So we took that perspective, and actually our name in our school, Bitagon Nishnabik Enjik Kinamanding, translates into a place where we're learning from each other. So, in a Western sense, that teacher in the classroom was the expert and knew it all. But in this worldview, and in the sense of what we're trying to achieve and promote, that teacher isn't the person that knows it all. They simply act as a facilitator. We've developed a framework for our local community curriculum. We want say in our children's lives. We don't want government dictating. We don't want programs or institutions dictating what we need to teach our children. And so that's how we took the approach. We're doing this no matter what. So we started it, and this was a community-led venture. It couldn't occur with, oh, let's hire a consultant and get us to write our curriculum. That couldn't happen in that sense. So it occurred by community involvement, and we've started that journey, and it's a change, and we're seeing changes along the way that is really benefiting the students. So a part of that is returning back to the land, returning back to our ceremonies, returning back to our language. And a lot of schools, federal and provincial schools, will speak of land-based learning. That seems to be the biggest trend these days, is the land-based learning. And that's something we, as Anishinaabe people, we've never let go. It was always there. And I think it's only now that people are trying to formalize it to include it in the daily lives of their kids as they attend schools. When you go back to that phrase, the whole child, too often in our institutions we only concentrate on just the academics. We really have to start talking about and offering more for students who may not excel in academics. If we really want to take that concept of the whole child and really want to put words to it, then we should be offering things that they're gifted. We should be offering programs that these students are gifted in. And I think that one of the things when it comes to Indigenous education is we can't forget about spirit. That has been taken out of many provincially funded school systems. You know, if you want to call it religion, call it religion. But in Anishinaabe belief, in worldview, that's an element to our being. We started as a spirit. So why wouldn't we continue teaching the child about spirit? Why when they go to school should that stop? Going to a system that will ultimately enable us to self-govern ourselves in the area of education is a big added step that's for the positive, because not everybody's part of that system. Not everybody across the nation has the opportunity to be self-governed when it comes to education.